Hey everyone, Geodude TV here with another review for you. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Geodude, and I'm someone that likes to review products. Most of the products that I review, I've owned for a year, or maybe two, or maybe even 3 or 4. I like to give you my thoughts and opinions about the product, and I try to let you know why I think it's a great buy, and why it's well worth your money. Today's product is the RGB Corsair Strafe keyboard. Yes. So, what is the Corsair Strafe? Anyone that's probably been PC gaming for several years knows all about the Corsair Strafe. The Corsair Strafe is an outstanding mechanical keyboard, and some of you might be new when it comes to purchasing products online. So for the most part, when it comes to keyboards, there's two types of keyboards. There are mechanical keyboards, which if you really are committed and really want to improve in gaming, or you see pros that you look up to in PC gaming, they use all mechanical keyboards. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule like anything, but our mechanical keyboards, one of the biggest draws in mechanical keyboards is that they have, when you punch in a key, it's essentially, it registers it right away, as opposed to the other type of keyboard, which is a membrane keyboard, and that one, sometimes when you hit a key, it might not register all the way because you really have to punch it down thoroughly to be able to register. Not all the time, but from time to time. But when it comes to competitive gaming, you need every little advantage, especially in the PC space, because believe me, I've been PC gaming for about 5 years now, and some people are just absolute savages, and 1 millisecond can be the difference between you getting killed in a game or surviving, and it's just that easy. It's just simple. So, like as I mentioned before, this is a mechanical keyboard, and you can tell it's a mechanical keyboard not just because it has fancy lights and whatnot. It's just by the sound that it makes when you register a keystroke. So we can listen very closely and hear the sound. Okay, so that's the sound it makes, but just to compare, this is a membrane keyboard, and this is the sound it makes. It's probably going to be a bit different. Yeah, so this is a membrane keyboard, but the mechanical keyboard, as I mentioned, when you hit a key, it registers it pretty efficiently, and that's one of the biggest draws that people use these keyboards, especially pro gamers. They're all using mechanical keyboards. They need every little advantage they can to make sure they get wins when they're playing competitive online games. So why did I choose the Corsair Strafe? Honestly, I had just gotten a Corsair headset probably a couple of years ago. And if you check the channel, there's actually a review of that headset too. And I was looking for a keyboard at the time. I remember I had just started getting into the PC gaming competitive scene before I would just play PC games casually, and I noticed I would Google best gaming keyboards, and in every channel or every top 10 list, I noticed that the Strafe was always coming out in it, and I was wondering, oh, I guess this is the headset or the keyboard I'm gonna go with. And I have no regrets. It's been an absolutely amazing keyboard. Probably the best, I say the best PC accessory that I purchased to this date. If you look online, some of the images, one of the most standing features, the things that stand out the most of this keyboard, from the pictures that you look online, is that it actually has keys that you can take off. For this instance, the WSAD key, you can change it out with these gray ones right there, and those all come in the box when you buy it. But that's mostly meant for like FPS games, just to move around, strafe around, hence the name. And it kind of gives you, in case you do lose your placement, one of the things, it's not so much the color, because it'll light up easily and you can see the letters, but it has a bit of a grip to it. The WAD WASD, the custom keys, as opposed to the rest of the keys are a little bit more slick, so you would know right away. Let's say if you're just focusing on the game, if you misplaced your fingers for some reason, you would get right back on them, because again, they have this little grip that you know, okay, I'm back on the WASD, and you wouldn't have an issue moving around again. But it also comes with other adjustable ones. I believe the Q and the E also come in the box, and that has to do mostly for MOBAs. MOBAs to utilize like Dota and League of Legends. They also made those keys part of it, of the package when you purchase it. But yeah, like I said, this keyboard is I've had it for, I want to say, about 2 years, probably more if I had to go back. And yeah, it's my favorite keyboard. I don't plan on upgrading anytime soon, and it's just an outstanding product, and I highly recommend it. But if you are interested in this keyboard, because I believe they have updated it, but they still make this one in particular on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description below that'll have the keyboard. Like I said, I don't think they make it anymore, but I think they have a more modern one at this time. And if you want to click it and purchase it, by all means you can do that. It'll help me out a little bit too. If you do like my content and you want me to continue, or maybe give me feedback on what you would like me to improve, or another product you would like me to review, you can leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like the video, and I thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, now take care. See you later, guys.